السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. إبراهيم حبيبي، ده من الويب سايت IXL. هنا فاكتور باي جروبينج 4K كيوب بلس 8K سكويرد بلس 5K بلس 10. هنبص هنا دول هنلاقي ممكن ناخد 4K سكويرد common factor 4K cube divided 4K squared equals K plus 8 divided 4 2 K squared divided K squared equals 1 plus هنا 5K and 10. We can take هنا common factor 5. 5K divided 5 equals K. 10 divided 5 equals 2. هنا K plus 2, K plus 2. We can take common factor من ال two terms ديت K plus 2. Multiply this term divided this bracket equals 4K squared plus this term divided this bracket equals 5. يبقى 4K squared plus 5 we cannot factor further. Result هنا عندنا K plus 2 multiply 4K squared plus 5. That's it. هنا factoring 15P cubed plus 18P squared plus 5P plus 6. We can take common factor here 3P squared. يبقى 15P cubed divided 3P squared equals 5P plus 18 divided 3 equals 6. P squared divided B squared equals 1. Plus we can take here factor. There is no common factor. It is just itself. We can take here common factor from these two terms. This bracket 5P plus 6. 3P. This term divided the bracket equals 3P squared plus this term divided itself equals 1. This is, we cannot factor more than this. This is the last factorization. 5P plus 6, 3P squared plus 1. This is the solution. 20 Z cubed plus 15 Z squared plus 16 Z plus 12. Here we can take factor 5 Z squared, 20 Z cubed divided 5, 4 Z cubed divided Z squared equals Z plus 15 divided 5 equals 3, Z squared divided Z squared equals 1, plus we can take here factor 4, 16 divided 4 equals 4, Z divided nothing or 1, يبقى Z plus 12 divided 4 equals 3. We can take a common factor here in the bracket, 4Z plus 3 divided, multiply here 5Z squared plus 4. This we cannot factor again further. يبقى 4Z plus 3 5Z squared plus 4. Again 3F cubed minus 3F squared plus minus 8F plus 8. Here we can take factor here 3F squared. 3 divided 3 equals 1. F cubed divided F squared equals F minus 3 divided 3 equals 1. F squared divided F squared equals 1. Minus we can take 8 here. Common factor يبقى F positive 8 divided negative 8 equals negative 1. Now we can take common factor, the bracket. But we will be left here with 3F squared minus 8. This is the solution. We cannot factor 3F squared plus minus 8. f minus 1, 3f squared minus 8 now 7t cubed minus 14 t squared minus t plus 2. We can take 7t squared common factor. 7 divided 7 equals 1, t cubed divided t squared equals t minus 14 divided 7 equals 2, t squared divided t squared equals 1 minus. We can take a negative sign common factor. يبقى we'll leave t minus 2 because plus 2 divided negative 1 equals minus 2. We can take t minus 2 squared, t minus 2 a common factor. Here we will have 7t squared minus 1. This we cannot factor further. This will be t minus 2, 7t squared minus 1. That's it.